Okay, hello everyone and welcome to MRL Season 9 Tier 1 Round 8 and it's the Tokyo Grand Prix at Tokyo Expressway East Inner Loop, and as you can see it is a rain-soaked track tonight. So it's gonna be an interesting round with the wet. We've only had it a few times before, I think 2-3 times in MRL maybe. So yeah, let me find some statistics for you. So the preview is first appearance for this track was Season 4, and then it rained too. So then the second appearance was Season 5, and then it was dry, and Season 7 it was dry as well. And fun fact, this is the first ever street circuit to be used in the history of Motion Racing League. Track record 2:05.472 Season 4 by that is for the GT3. And then previous winners are Vince Chamberlain, LMP1, and Gran Turismo Images for GTE. Shout out to Vince for that first LMP1 victory at Tokyo. Season 5, Rick Dupree won the second victory for LMP, and then Gift won the GTE class, so junior. And Season 7, Sepp Milsi won in the GT class, of course. Second season with the return to single class. Drivers to look out for: Ridwan Hamza showed fast pace in wet weather circumstances in different leagues, and Tyler Davidson is showing strong pace so far this season. Will he carry on his dominant season in Tokyo? So that will be the stuff that we'll be looking at coming into this round. Qualifying should be starting now. 14 laps, track length 7.1 kilometers turn, 12 time setting is 6 p.m. Here we go for the qualifying session. Hello everyone. So what I'm interested to see is the tire choices. Ridwan on the wet tire, Jackson on the wet tire as well, Spicy on the wet tire, Evan wets, Ricky wets, Rick Peak has the pit glitch, also wets, Natureman wets, Robertson wets, Elrix wets, Apollo Aston wets, Tyler wets, Fragile Dark, intermediate, Sepp Milsi. So both Aston Martins, the only cars running intermediates. That is an interesting tactic. Season 5 Red Bull Ring, where I won the GT class, I remember using the wet tires and everyone else was on the intermediate. But this time it's other way around. So can the Aston Martin surprise us today with the different tire choice? That is gonna be something to see then. And Sepp Milsi says that there is gonna be a restart after quali. The drivers are gonna have to hurry now, because there's maybe gonna be increased level of mistakes here in the wet, and the track is quite long, 7.1 kilometers, so they're gonna have to hurry up. It's quite fast though, I think, but of course the rain slows it down a tad more. Yeah, a bit of a slipstream train here. Let's go on board of Nature Man, who's going a bit slowly now. Actually, very spicy there. Teammate doesn't give the slipstream, but here we go. For the start of the lobby, and doesn't get slipstream from his teammate either. Elmerick spinning there. Luckily goes to the runoff and doesn't hit anyone. Yeah, waits patiently for everyone to pass. That first braking zone got him off guard. Yeah, there we go. Good job by him waiting there. I've actually raced in this layout once before. It was in like in the wet. I think I raced here in another league in the GR4 Renault. Yeah, GT4 Renault. Evan the first to complete the lap. .2:10. Tyler goes fastest for now. What about Ridwan? Goes 5th fastest, not the best lap for him. Forever since 7th. What about Fragile Dark? Getting pump drafted there maybe by Elmerix, who's behind there after his spin. Spicy goes 7th. Seb Milsey, the last one to set the lap. Half of qualifying gone already. This is Mills finishing the lap. And it's gonna be... Is it gonna be in the 10s? Yeah. But it's good enough for 3rd place. Decent first lap by him. Ooh, Apollo Aston there hitting the wall. Bit of a ping pong there with someone. Ooh, and Elmerix crashes out there. There's another car involved, Apollo Aston. Ricky coming to the line now. Jackson improves. Goes P1 and Ricky P4. Forever Scene also improves, but it's only good enough for 10th place. What about Fragile Dark? No improvement. Elmerix goes 11th. Big gaps here in the rain. Ricky there in the slipstream of Jackson, maybe? No, it's gotta be his teammate. Read one, who hasn't got the best lap in yet. Ricky also going a bit wide there as they start the acceleration for their last laps. Yeah, after this next one they cannot start another lap. Evans, it's a new time. Tyler goes P1. Drag race there between the fast formula cars, and everyone improves out of this group, I think. And now the top positions are Tyler, Jackson, Ridwan and Evan, separated by 6,000 of a second. So that is a very close gap. Also we can see here behind Apollo Aston, Spicy and Nature Man all inside 1/10. Fragile Dark doesn't improve, still has one more chance. Seb Milsey coming around the last corner. Oh, but yeah, it wasn't the best for him there, losing time on the wall and on the acceleration now. And I don't think he will get another lap, so Seb will be the first to finish this qualifying. The battle for the pole position is still hot. Jackson and Tyler mainly going for it, and Seb Milsey improves on his last lap, 16 thousandths ahead of Ricky. It's enough for provisional P5. Let's see if Tyler can improve. It's looking okay. It will be close. No, this misses his own time by a tenth. Ridwan to the line. Doesn't take second, and Jackson doesn't improve. Ricky, no improvement. Next, let's see Spicy. Coming up to the line. It's gonna improve. No, 64,000. It's looking real good. Nature Man. Doesn't improve. Fragile Dark. Doesn't improve. Are there gonna be any more improvements? Apollo Aston gets the P5. There is your grid. Also Swig Peak is gonna be added there as we reset the grid. don't go anywhere, it's gonna be a quick restart while Seb sets the grid, and it's gonna take maybe 2 minutes. I am gonna go get water doing that, so don't wonder when you can't hear anything, but yeah, we're gonna restart now, so hold on. I have returned, as Seb Milsey is setting the grid. And we will begin with the Tokyo Grand Prix. So Seb is gonna be setting the grid, and then we can get underway for the race. Put your predictions in the chat for this round. There is a lot of drivers contending for the victory today. Seb Milsey says, let's go. They're revving up. It's 5 red lights. And away we go here at Tokyo. And Jackson gets a very poor start, but Tyler there manages to get a good one, judging by his start there with the Supra. And Seb Milsey second right now. Yeah, Tyler only drops 2 positions, which is actually really good for the Supra because of the turbo lag. Evan there also P4, so that's a really good start, maintaining the position. Let's see, it's gonna be chaos into this turn, I'm sure. Yeah, a bunch of people going wide. Let's see who ends up in front after the first turns. Oh, and there seems to be Garnish out back. Let's see. Ridwan and Ricky and Natureman, the top 3. Spicy takes a great start, P4 already. Do they go like 3 wide here? Yeah, there's a lot of touching in the tight walls of Tokyo, and Ricky there has the car sideways. A little Tokyo drift, but manages to save it. Spicy in the P3 already. It's a really good start for him. Seems to be calming down a bit. Fragile Dark still in P13. Nature Man getting overtaken by 7 Milsi, but he can't do it yet. As we are gonna be rounding up this lap 1. Apollo Aston run the outside of Evan, who's dropped down a lot. Elmerix and Evan were touching in front there. Let's see the slipstream trains now. What are they gonna do? They're gonna have to play their cards well here. Let's see, from Forever Scene we can see everyone. There's a 5-car group here. The Porsches supporting each other. Oh, a bad camera angle, sorry about that. Oh, and there's a car around. There's Apollo Aston round. There's multiple cars right now. What is happening? Yeah, there was a bit of a chaos there. The Tokyo camera angles are always bad. I'm sorry about that. This is one of the tracks I'm disappointed with, but we will still have a great race anyway. Seb Milsi in P7 currently. I think started from P6. Apollo Aston has dropped behind Fragile Dark, maybe as a result of that spin. Tyler has gotten past Spicy. Jackson also pressuring on Spicy. Jackson to the inside has a look, but can't pull it off quite yet. Let's see, there's this big group of cars behind too. Turn 1 is gonna be chaos again, but let's see up front. Ricky seems to be safe, but now are they gonna be working together with Tyler to catch Ricky? They seem to be. Ricky now gets these guys in his slipstream, so that is not gonna be good. Let's see, it's a 4-car battle for the P2. And Tyler goes wide, resulting in P5. Nature Man goes very wide. Evan loses positions there from the outside too, so clearly the inside line to favor there. Apollo Aston has passed Fragile Dark, who's one of the drivers on the intermediates. Seb Milsi is the other one, so both Aston Martins only ones on intermediate tires. Unless Sweet Peak. Yeah, no. Forever seen behind his teammate. The cars are looking like snakes in the Tokyo streets right now. Spice is still in the podium positions. Jackson looking for it on Tyler, the inside. Can't get it done yet, let's look at the straight. Goes for the move, is it too early? There we can see up front, Spicy going for the P2. But Ricky coming back at it. Does it have to the inside? Can they keep it on track? Also Jackson and Tyler having a good battle there. There's a 5-car group here. Let's see how they make it out. There's a spinner. Yeah, they're stuck on one of those barrel things. That's really annoying. That's happened to me, I think, in some qualifying before. When you just make a mistake in the entry. Ricky has maintained the P2. Five tenths is the gap between Jackson and Tyler. Tyler, who's been pretty dominant this season, not on the best edge today. Okay, so let's see from the perspective of Forever Sin here, seeing everyone up front. Just to go to the outside there. 3-car battle up front, let's see. Polo Aston first in the pit lane. Seb Millsy almost hitting the rear of the Supra there. Nature Man P7. Evan holding on to that P6 after a good qualifying P4 for him. Students now between Elmore and Seb Millsy. Elmerix hasn't really been visible in this race. He's been kinda creeping in that P9 there, but not looking to overtake Elmore. Round the outside. Maybe he's gonna try it up to the last corner, yes. Looking at the outside here too. But saves it for the final straight. Or doesn't! Elmerick spins. Does a 360 though, so gets back on track fairly quickly, but the wet weather conditions surely got him out there. Spicy has taken back the P2. Let's see Jackson now. Tyler P5. Set Mills in the pit from the intermediate tires. Well, let's see Ricky braking a bit later than the cars ahead. Goes to the inside, can he pull off a triple overtake, touching there a bit with Jackson. Gets to the P3, it's a double overtake for him. Okay, so Tyler in P4 right now. Can he get up to the podium positions? As we said, a dominant beginning of the season. Forever seen and Swickpeak teammates battling away for the P9. Should they work together to catch Nature Man up front? Let's follow this battle again. Are these front runners gonna pit? As we enter the halfway point of this race, are any of them pitting? No, none of them pit. We've already seen a few stoppers. Let's see, it's a 4-car battle for the P2. There seems to be a fast formula going wide there. It's Jackson. Tyler gets into P2. Magnificent turn 1 for him. Spicy P3. Jackson P4, Ricky P5. Sam Mills changed from the intermediates to the wet, so maybe he wasn't liking them. Ricky hits the wall from P4 now, loses the position again. Maybe a tactical one there, gets the slipstream for the big straight. Are they gonna pit now at over the halfway point? No, they are not. They are saying, or it's actually a possibility to not pit at all in this race, I believe. So let's see if someone can pull that off. See how Seb Mills is doing behind here with the new tires. Is that gonna benefit him, or did he make a mistake by stopping? Spicy goes wide. Jackson went to the inside and got the position. The battle for the P2 has been hot now, but right now it's only looking to be the P3. Evan also looking to join this battle now. And then another group of cars on Natureman Swick Peak forever is in battling for the P7. Fragile Dark and Apollo Aston. Can they give us a fight here? But let's see if these guys can give us a pit stop. Or are they going with the no-stop strategy in the wet? Yeah, it seems to look like it. I'm worried about the rear tires of some of them though. Spicy on Jackson for the final podium spot. Ooh, Spicy early on that throttle goes to the inside, but doesn't get the move, even though a slight touch was made there. Nature Man on Swick Peak now. Yeah, I think all of these guys are going with a no-stop, but let's hope they don't make any mistakes then with the worn tires. Section P3 right now. Can Spicy pull off the move this time? Fakes to the outside, doesn't get Jackson to move too much. Jackson knows what he's doing there. Oh, I see. Are they moving together here to catch Tyler, or is Spicy just waiting for maybe like the last lap to make the move because it's so hard to get rid of the slipstream or something? It could be, but Nature Man wide there and loses the position. There's a yellow flag. Is it Elmeric's? Oops, sorry. Did something happen to Elmeric's here or someone else? He was drifting there, yes. Oh, Oh, but it was Ninjaman actually. Yeah. Lost 4.6 ahead. Jackson going purple. Evan in the slipstream of Ricky finally. He's been spying on him for laps. What can he do? Because the outside, was it too early though? Ooh, but Evan loses the grip of the Supra there. So does Ricky on the exit. Let's see. Can Evan make a move to the next corner then? Ricky going in a slide there, but manages to keep it on track. Ridwan still out in the lead. Yeah, Palo Aston Peter from the intermediates. Fragile Dark in P11 now. Hold on. Seb has disappeared from this race. Yes, he has. He has gone into spectator mode. Maybe he had to exit. I think his family has like something at this time usually. Oh no, was it that Sunday? Anyway, unrelated, but yeah, he couldn't finish the race for whatever reason, so that is a DNF, but Ridwan getting challenged by Tyler now. It's gonna be a last lap battle for the lead. Both going a bit deep there. Run to the inside. Oh, and they touch. Gets the move down though, barely. Can he get the checker to turn? And yes, he does. Tyler looking hungry for that victory though. It's gone bored of Tyler for a bit. In the Tokyo Expressway. Ooh, a brave move to the outside. Doesn't get it done though. And now it's a three-way battle for the lead. Can Spicy maybe join into to spice up the things a little bit? Let's see. But for Fast Formula it's looking great right now. When the Styler got a bit deep there, both Fast Formula cars in the 1-2 positions right now. This is looking really good for him. Tyler in P2 right now, though, challenging for the P1. It's not over for him. Three tenths is the gap as we go to the last lap soon. Let's see the grid. Let's go on board of read one here for the last lap. Well, the start of it at least. Here we go, a three-way battle for the lead on the last lap here at the rain-soaked Tokyo Expressway. Who's gonna win it? Our Fast Formula gonna get a 1-2. It all comes down to this, the no-stop strategy has worked for all of them. They're going to turn one. We've seen a lot of chaos here today. Jackson goes deep. Tyler capitalizes, comes inside, grabs the P1. No, and it's over for Reed 1. It's all over. It's all over for Reed 1. He hits the barrels we talked about before. Big mistake. Big mistake. Loses the rear and hits the barrel. Yeah, it's over for you. Goodbye. P6. Oh my god. Spicy grabs the podium now, but Tyler and Jackson are still going at it for the victory. Can Jackson save the day for Fast Formula Esports? Reed 1 fumble step back. Big time there. Let's see. Final straight. Can Jackson still get the victory? It all comes down to this now. Who, Tyler? Both of them looking to get a great exit. Early on the throttle. Jackson is a wallop. It's over, guys. It's over. Tyler wins the race here at Tokyo. It's not long for him to come to the finish, but congratulations to Tyler. Once again, big W. Takes the victory home. Jackson put up a great fight. P2 and Spicy. Good recovery after the disappointment in qualifying. Ricky P4. Evan P5. Good race by him. Reed 1 disappointment around the last lap. P6. Oh, and it's a last lap battle. Drag race between the Porsches. Photo finish. Who is gonna take it? And it's Swick Peak on the P7. Nature Man comes home. P9. Elmeric's the last Point finisher. Comes round drifting a bit. With the Subaru. Create some donuts at the line there. And Fragile Dark now. Finishing P11, so lifts up his qualifying position, and then also Apollo Aston makes a pit stop, doesn't get to fastest lap though, so that was not good capitalizing on the pit stop then. If he could finish. And that is it for your race here at Tokyo. Stay tuned for interview. Okay, so Sepp Milsi, what happened there on your disappearance from the race?
Pardon?
What happened in your disappearance from the race?
I couldn't be bothered to finish the race because turn 1 I went from 3rd down to 8th.
Yeah.
And I was on the completely wrong tyres, so I couldn't get any further up the field. I was losing out on all the exits, on all the straights, despite being in the fastest car.
Yeah, it wasn't looking too great, but what about teammate Fragile Dark P13 to P11?
How are you still streaming?
Yeah.
You know, I think that was a driver of the day performance right there. To not come last.
It's a good job no one dropped a racial slur, isn't it?
Yeah. You didn't get featured a lot, but we were looking at you.
Good.
We were looking at you a bit, and you were truly rising up the ranks there in the race.
Yeah, passed one car and only beat Seb because he DNF'd, so you know.
But you still finished though. Yeah. Okay.
Better have been focusing on the top 3, because that's a fucking scam if you didn't.
I was. It was a good battle. It was a 5-car
sorry,
battle.
Just to interrupt, it's JMR Team Principal, solid results today, both cars in the points, love to see it. One more.
Yeah, so that is the interviews now, but yeah, it was a 5-car battle at the lead at one point, but narrowed down to 3 cars, and then Ridwan fumbled the bag on the last lap, hit the barrels in turn 1 and dropped down to P6. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and thank you for the interviews, and we will return on Sunday for tier 2.